Alright, welcome back to Cooking with Goob. Today we are making some protein brownies. This is a recipe I've been messing around with a little bit. I've posted some shit on Instagram that you guys have asked me about, but the recipe hasn't been like totally awesome enough for me to want to share it with y'all. So I think I've got it to a point where it's really low calorie. They're about 54 calories per each brownie, and they taste really great. It makes 9. Your pan is, I believe I have an 8x8 pan. So for ingredients first. 1 medium egg. We've got, this is 1/3 cup of pumpkin puree. It's, you can get it at the grocery store. It's really low cal. It kind of adds that like fudgy texture to it. And it's pretty good on its own. I kind of like it. And we've got 1/3 cup of almond milk. You can sub that for regular milk if you really want to, but almond milk's a little low cal, which is kind of the idea here. So we'll mix all our wets together first. The egg going, and as a general rule when you're baking, you always want to put the flour in last. Do all your wets first, combine them, flour last. So, alright, that's a little combined. See what that looks like. Pumpkin slurry. Alright, so we've got 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder unsweetened. Toss that in there. And we've also got 3 tablespoons of stevia. We'll do both of those at the same time. The whey is going to come second to last right before the flour because that's about the hardest to combine. Get this going. I tried this recipe with 1/2 cup of the pumpkin stuff. They were a little more runny, a little less consistent. I think if I would have used more stevia, cocoa powder, and whey, maybe they would have been better, just to make a bigger batch. So if you want to experiment with that, let me know how it goes in the comments. Alright, so it's looking like brownies now. We've got 2 scoops of whey. Now my whey is about 30 grams per scooper. So if you want to do some sort of conversion, it's about 200 calories and 60 grams of whey right here. When I say grams, I mean grams like on the scale, not grams of protein. I think it's 20 grams of protein for each serving, so it's about 40 total. It's like 28.9 or something. I just rounded up to 30 to make it easier for y'all. Alright. And lastly, 2 tablespoons of flour. Put that in. And don't whip the shit out of it. Don't beat it up. You don't need to. Just to the point where it's just going to combine. And then what we're going to do next, I've already got my oven preheated to 400 degrees. We're going to put it in there for 16 to 20 minutes depending on your oven. Mine will do it in around 18. And pull them out. And we're going to cut the camera right now and I'll show you what they look like when they come out. But the entire batch is going to be around 480 calories, and I'll let you know the macros. I'll have something in the info and I'll let you know the macros in a second. There you go. Hey, welcome back. I just pulled these out of the oven. I took them out at about 14 minutes. They got a little done before I thought they would. So 14 minutes at 400 was how I did these. You might want to mess around with it. Every oven's different. They come out to, I already ate one, but if you have the whole batch, they come out to 410 calories, 55 grams of protein, 10 grams of fat, and I believe 28 carbs. So if you want to sit down and eat the entire thing, it's not really that big a deal. I like to put, Kroger has this really low carb yogurt. I like to put that on them. I'll eat 4 or 5 at a time. But if you guys have any questions, any suggestions, anything you want to see me do in the future, any other recipes you want to see me do, just go ahead and leave it in the comments. And have a good day, guys. Thanks for watching.